What do you get when you combine Metroid and Pussycats? No other than Gato Roboto. By now, you know I love video games. And if you happen to see any of my Watch Me Play videos, you've probably seen a few of my cats on the screen. I just love those little fur balls. So when you combine video games and cats, you automatically have my attention. When given the chance to mingle with cats in video games, I make sure to take advantage of those opportunities. I hung out with the tabby cat in Red Dead Redemption because it reminded me of my cat Marley who passed away a few years ago. I've even had the chance to play as a cat for a short sequence in the game What Remains of Edith Finch, a very underrated game. But never have I had the chance to blast through levels as a cat in a badass mech suit. Enter Gato Roboto. Even the name is awesome. The game starts off after a crash landing that was caused by none other than the hero kitty. Anybody who has cats know how they like to jump on keyboards, and pretty much anything else. So right off the bat, this game is goddamn realistic. You play as a kitty because the human is physically stuck on the ship, so it's up to you to traverse Earth number 2 and search for the main space station, the reason why you were there. Like a true Metroidvania game, you start off with the basics, and as you progress through the levels, you gain new weapons, power-ups, and abilities that allow you to further progress in the game. Nothing new there, but it's still done well, and it works, so if nothing's broken, no need to fix it. Throughout the game, you can find cassette tapes that unlock different filters that you can switch back and forth from whenever you want. I like them all, but my favorite has to be the coffee color palette. It's soothing and easy on the eyes. The game is hard, but it isn't. It's hard in the sense that it's a retro style game, so you have to be patient in order to be precise, or else you'll die as a result of rushing through the level. Even though you die every so often, either out of frustration or experimentation, it's not really a big deal, since there's plenty of save slots scattered around the map, and some just happen to miraculously be around the corner when you desperately need one. The boss fights are hard at first, and at times it seems like they might be impossible, but if you're patient, you'll soon learn their attack pattern and eventually learn how to beat them. Most of the time, it's what you don't do that helps you the most in the end. Gato Roboto is simple, but it's fun. It's funny and it's cute. Anybody with a cat will laugh at the interaction between the kitty and the human. They talk through a microphone. You can tell this game was a work of passion. It's in the details. For example, when you're just walking, your cat's demeanor is cheerful, but when you engage, your kitten's face goes from 0 to 100. Because the viewer is focused on what they have to shoot at, the developer didn't need to do this, but they did because they cared about the details, and I appreciate that. Gato Roboto also keeps track of your playthrough's time, so this game is ready to cater to those speedrunners if that's your thing. It's not mine, but it's still cool that it's there. But to be honest, the only reason why I bought this game was the opportunity to play as a cat in a mech suit. But it also turned out to be a great little title that makes the Metroid series proud, and different enough to leave its mark. And at only $6.99 on the Switch is definitely worth the price, but most importantly, worth your time. Especially if you're into cats and mechs, and really, what kind of person isn't?